This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Construction season is here. We talk about the projects going on in our area and how to keep drivers and workers safe with a representative from PennDOT. Welcome to a whole new week of local information, neighbors. I'm Ken Kara, and thank you for watching on the air, online, and with the Samsung Productions app. Here's your Monday information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A 25-year-old Hazleton woman was shot while sleeping in her bedroom early this morning. Just before 4 a.m., Hazleton police were called to the area of the 600 block of North James Street for a report of shots fired. While they found no evidence, moments later they received a call for a female gunshot victim in the 800 block of the same street. Police determined that the woman was sleeping in her second-floor bedroom when she heard a possible gunshot and then felt a sudden pain in her upper arm. Police say that it appears the shot came from outside through the wall. The victim was taken to the hospital. Anyone with information is asked to call 911. Well, the warmer weather means that road crews will be out in full force. Lisa Sugar gets the latest on road projects in our area with PennDOT's James May.
Last year and this year as well, one of the wettest years on record. And that poses some unique challenges for our crew. One, some of the projects that we want to be able to get work done on that we would normally be doing, we can't do those. Many times it's a safety concern. You can't be out on roads if you're doing pothole maintenance, and it becomes really a safety issue with wet roads. And it also adds more work to the schedule for the guys for what they're out there doing. So we get a lot of calls this time of year for drainage, for grass that's up too high and it becomes a safety issue you can't see. And just, you've probably seen the pictures of a lot of the water coming down on the roads, bringing that debris, just doing damage to the roads. So unfortunately, all this water we're getting keeps us from doing some of the work that we would like to be doing, and it also adds additional work to the work list that they need to be doing now as well.
So how much construction are we talking about in our area for our viewers to be, paying attention to?
The short answer is a lot. One of the big projects that people are going to start seeing here very soon is there are actually 3 different contracts on Interstate 81 starting all the way up in Dunmore. They're replacing some of the concrete up there near the Dunmore interchange. Then there's a second contract that goes from the end of right around the Central Scranton Expressway down the Luzerne County line, and then starting at the Lackawanna Luzerne County line all the way down to New Angola area. So down in this area, there'll be a third contract going out, and they're doing some resurfacing on 81. So I know a lot of people from Hazleton will use that stretch of road there, and they're going to start seeing that work taking place as well.
You told me also that there is some work being done on 924 and 80 involving median barriers.
We're installing what's called cable median barrier, and this is somewhat new technology that we're using. We've had guide rail for decades. We've had cable guide rail for decades. What's unique about this is that the cable actually has elasticity to it, meaning it can bend and it can expand when a car hits it. What happens is these are normally put in between some high-speed areas. So we have them going on Interstate 80. We put some up on the Casey Highway and 81. If a car would hit these, the post will break away, and then the cable sort of works as a bungee cord almost, where it gives some bend and you don't hit it and just end up flipping over. So it's a safety project that we're doing on 924 here right outside the Hazleton area, and then on Interstate 80 here in Luzerne County as well.
And lastly, a reminder to people, because we don't want to see any of these construction workers get hurt.
We say this every year, and every year it seems like we'll have either a close call or somebody injured, somebody killed. Many times what's taking place when they're out doing, especially like pothole repair, there's nothing that keeps them between a car and their life other than some orange cones and the focus and attention of the driver. So really make sure that you pay attention. This is the time of year where there's a lot of work taking place. We do have slick roads, but there's been a lot of rain taking place, so we want the drivers to be careful, but our workers want to get home at the end of the day just as much as you do. So please slow down, keep your eyes on the road, your hands on the wheel, and your mind on the task at hand, which should be driving your car.
All right, great advice as always from our friends at PennDOT. We hope that it helps you to stay safe this construction season and all summer long.
Thank you, Lisa. It's summer and you probably don't feel like cooking. I don't, so call us now at 570-455-7267, extension 108 to enter to win a gift card to Booty's Place in the Churchill Mall. But to enter, we need your full name, phone number, and today's secret word, which is pizza. You can't enter without it. One lucky winner will be chosen at random, and they will receive the $15 gift card to Booty's Place, quality homemade food made to order. Remember, calling win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
After a beautiful weekend, it seems there will be some storms in the area this evening and early tomorrow. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms. We will have a low of 65 degrees. And then on Tuesday, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms as we'll get up to 79 degrees. Tuesday night is partly cloudy with a low of 60. Wednesday is mostly sunny with a high of 80 at night, partly cloudy, low of 64 degrees. Thursday is mostly sunny with a high of 81, mostly clear at night with a low of 62. Friday we hit 82 degrees with sunny skies and partly cloudy at night with a low of 63. A big weekend of local Little League baseball. Here's the SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard for you. The District 18, 10 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament started on Friday. Jim Thorpe, Franklin Township, and Valley West were winners. Today, Freeland, Valley East, Hazelton, Anthracite, and Tamaqua are in action. Tyler Kuzmitsky was the winning pitcher for Valley West, who only allowed one hit in that game. Michael Pecora drove in 3 runs. The District 18 tournament is double elimination. They do pool play down in District 24. Pottsville is 2-0 in Pool 2. Tri-Valley is also unbeaten in Pool 4, while Cressona and Schuylkill Haven are both 1-0 in Pool 1. It's the same situation in another pool for Minersville and Orwigsburg. The Rail Riders, they won on Saturday and Sunday to go to 5-1 during their recent homestand. They are in Rochester today and tomorrow before coming home for a quick 3 games in 2 days against Buffalo. U.S. women's national team, they won 2-1 over Spain today, so they move on to the quarterfinals against France on Friday. Well, coming up in sports, we hit the red carpet at the Standard Speaker Athlete of the Week banquet. It wasn't really a red carpet, but we'll pretend. And next, Lisa Sugared stops to smell the flowers at a local shop. We have some tips for your summer garden when we come back. Watch SSPTV in Hazelton 24/7 on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 13 and in HD on Channel 513.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The Greater Hazelton Chamber of Commerce next red carpet breakfast will be this Wednesday from 7:45 to 9 a.m. at the Cinema and Draft House in West Hazelton. The guest speaker will be Luzerne County Manager David Pedri. To register for this event, you can visit hazeltonchamber.org. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Mary Ann Dvorak of Simpsonville, South Carolina, formerly of McAdoo. Mass will be Thursday at 10 a.m. at Church of All Saints. Friends may call Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Damiano Funeral Home. Dolores M. Canuck of Freeland. Mass will be Thursday at 9:30 a.m. at St. Mary's Byzantine Catholic Church. Friends may call Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and on Thursday from 8 to 9 a.m. at the McNulty Funeral Home. Martin C. Noki of Freeland. The McNulty Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. U. Alice Polanco of West Hazelton. Friends may call Wednesday from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Today, we remember Billy Evanko. Happy birthday in heaven, forever loving and missing you. Love, Charlotte. Also today, we remember Victoria Kennedy. Wishing you a happy birthday in heaven. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.